Okay, so the problem is as follows. You have 5 points. Wait, so if the answer is 330, then you can't times it by 5, right? It's good. Because actually, I think the wording of the question suggested you could times by 5. Okay, so you have basically 5 dots, right? And they're labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? And you start at 1, yeah? And you can either move, say, clockwise or anti-clockwise, yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll do C or A, yeah? You can either do A or C. Yeah. Oh, that will be an issue later when it gets really hot. Okay, so you can either go A or C, and the goal is to get back to 1 in 11 moves. Yeah, to 1. Okay, and I guess the question is how many ways are there of doing that, right? Okay. Then if you think about this, then a sequence of moves can be just thought of as a sequence of A's and C's, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so we can break it up into 2 cases, right? So we definitely, so with 11 moves, um, we can do either no circles, which is going to be a problem because you have to undo moves that you did. Okay, but it's odd, so you can't. So you can do that with 1 circle, but you can't do 2 circles, and the 1 move left over has got nothing to do again, right? So you need 1 circle, and so what 1 circle means is that there's either 5 A's. Sorry, what 1 circle means is that there's either 8 A's and 3 C's, or 8 C's and 3 A's, right? That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And we just pick the positions that the C's occur.
The 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get 11 choose 3, so that's the ways of picking the 3 C's, right? And then you times it by 2 to pick the ways. Oh, this comment. Oh, why is it 3C again? Okay, yeah, because if you do 1 full circle,
5.
You need at least 5 A's, right? Or 5 C's. And then the other 6 moves need to cancel each other out. So half of them need to be C and half of them need to be A. Okay, cool. So then 11 choose 3. So notice 11 choose 3 is actually the same as 11 choose 8, right? It's the same to choose 3 and the same to leave out 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Choosing 8 is the same as leaving out 3. So 11 choose 3 is you just go from 11 down 3 places to 9, and you divide it by 3 going all the way down. Okay? Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, and then this is equal to 165 as we said, you know? And if you times it by 2, it's equal to 330. Oh. It looks much cleaner in the summary, doesn't it? So the point of this is you're meant to be sure it's right. So if you're not sure it's right, then someone has missed something. You know what I'm saying? Because like in the exam, you only need the answer, so it could be some luck, right? It could be 1 in 1,000, and someone just sees if they agree, right? But as mathematicians, the quality of the mathematics comes from the certainty. Okay, so the more sure we are that it's right, the better it was, right? If we still don't know if it's right, if we still need to check the back of the book, right? Then the back of the book is our mathematical master. Do you understand? Yeah. So the goal is that when you look at the back of the book, you're like, oh, it's a relief that they got it right because I know I'm right, right? You know, it's good for them. They got it right because I already knew I was right. Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Wait, someone told me this was a really hard question. I think this would be super hard if you didn't know how to do choose.
No, I think it's more hard if you didn't figure out how that you should do anti-clockwise or
clockwise and just literally
Yeah.
list it. 330.
I did like going around in circles then.
I feel like knowing that it goes around one circle is definitely worth a mark. Okay, and that's saying a lot because there's only 3 marks, right? So 3 marks for this question. Okay, 1 mark is for the answer. Yeah,
Oh, we'll check
and
out
then
that.
where's the other 2 marks coming
I
from,
feel
right?
like one is anti-clockwise and well, one is like the circle thing, and the other one is like actually figuring out
That you need anti-clockwise.
that you need to do like 11
No,
choose.
no, no, no. Definitely not. So definitely 1 mark for this one circle thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 5 plus 6. This kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think 1 mark for actually executing on how that works, like doing 11 choose 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we got anti-clockwise and clockwise, I think, pretty easily.
Yeah.
I didn't get. I
I
got
got-
the circle and I got. Yeah.
I did get
I didn't-
anti-clockwise and clockwise, but I didn't get that it would take one circle plus 6
I
minutes.
feel like anti-clockwise and clockwise, like you can almost think of that as the 1 mark for the answer, right? It's like not realizing the answer has to be even, or you know what I mean?
I kind of.
Because you write 160.
I kind of didn't remember that anti-clockwise and clockwise are kind of like separate. That like they don't affect each other. Like
Yeah, yeah, because the circles, it's like 8A, 3C, 8C, 3A, right? Those are exactly the 2 cases.
I didn't see that I thought they might affect each other. I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, this was a hard test, okay? Let me just stop this video here and we'll talk about the test.